What is good, YouTube? Marcus Crockett back with another video. In this video, I want to talk to you about how to make six figures in the commercial cleaning business, right? How do you make that kind of money in the commercial cleaning industry? So this video is only really going to be about money, how to get there, how do you make it, right? So the first thing that you want to do is you want to be exact. Don't just say six figures, because six figures really can range anywhere, or I mean, it does range anywhere from 100,000 all the way up to 999,000. So you don't want to just say six figures. You want to be exact, set a target and shoot for it. Now, usually like when people think about six figures, usually the first thing that comes to mind is 100,000. I'm just going to tell you right now, like $100,000, it is not enough money. Well, I mean, I take that back. It could be enough money based on whatever your goals are. But if you're looking to be able to have this giant company or not even giant, let's say small to medium sized company, and you want to be able to have systems and procedures and processes set up in place, and then you could take a step back and go do vacationing and things still run smoothly while you're gone, and you're going to need more than $100,000, right? But don't let that scare you, because I'm actually going to show you how you can go higher than that, break it down to its lowest common form, and make it achievable, make it doable. But the first thing is that you definitely want to make sure that you're going above the 100,000, and also too, like the amount of money you make, it's always reflective on the quality of service and the amount of service, right? So the more that you can serve, the more your company serves, it's gonna equal the amount of money that you can make. So always just keep that in mind. So for this example, right, I really just want to use 250,000. Let's use 250. 250 is kind of that range where it's like, okay, I've done 100, I've done 200, my business is moving a little bit. I'm getting my processes are working, my procedures are working, I have staff. I kind of got some wiggle room to do a little bit of things, right? So that's the first thing. So when you're looking at, and let's assume that you're not even in business yet, or you're just starting, right? So you have to think, just like I showed in another video, like how you want your company to look. Like this is another thing, like how much money do you want to make? You can do this without actually even having to be in business or having a business, right? So the first thing is like, how many hours a week do you want to spend on income producing activities? These are things that are actually in place to make your business money, right? So how many hours a week do you want to do things that specifically targets making money in your business, right? And then, so for me, right, like I don't ever want to work more than 28 hours a week. I never want to do more than that. In the beginning, it was way more than that. Like I was working crazy. Sometimes I would work 16, 17 hours a day. But now it's more so to the point where I'm not I don't really have to be out there doing it like that. Like, so now I just really don't want to work more than 28 hours a week. And then how many weeks per year do you want to work in income producing activities, right? So for me, like I know that I don't ever want to work again more than 48 hours, 48 weeks in a year, right? So I always just like, so for the month of August, I took basically like all of August off. And that was the last, and I took it off for personal reasons. Like there was a vacation that was in there. And then also too, like my son is moving on to middle school, so I really wanted to be able to spend that time with them and just give them a lot of knowledge, because I know like this is a transitional period. My daughter's getting bigger, so I just really wanted to just spend that time with them. And you know what I mean? Like business is gonna come. So I really didn't do a whole lot in the month of August. I pretty much took that month off. So I don't ever want to work more than 48 hours a week. Now for you, this is gonna be different. But again, like this is all based on what you're projecting. What do you want your company to be? What do you want it to look like? This for me is definitely going to change. Within the next probably within the next 12 to 18 months, is going to look completely different. But for the purposes of the video, like right now, I don't work any more than 48 weeks per year, right? So what you do, this is what you do. So you multiply the hours per week that you work. So for me, it's 28, times that by the weeks per year that you want to work, right? And that'll give you the hours per year that you're working. So right now on income producing activities, I'm working 1,344 hours, right? This is just on things that produce income, right? So then you divide, right? You'll take your $250,000, right? And then you'll divide it by the hours per year that you work, and this gives you this number, right? So So the number here is 186 $186, right? Pretty much $186. So if you looking to make 250, and I gotta actually um yeah, I gotta change this because I think some of my consultations are a lot less than that. But if you're looking to to grow or to reach this number or whatever number it is, your number could be you want to make 700,000, you want to make 900,000, or you want to make 10 million, whatever it is, right? The math still applies. It's still the same thing. It's the formula is right here. So anything that you do has to be it has to be aligned with producing income, right? So, for example, like I know that if I'm going to be working 7 hours a day on producing income, that anything that's less than this $186 per hour, I won't do, right? So, if it comes down to me doing washing my car, I haven't washed my truck and it's been a long time. I'll outsource it. Someone else will do it because I can't take the time. Um, it's more valuable for me to just go ahead and outsource it than it is to do it myself. If I do it myself, it's going to take more than an hour, or every bit of an hour. I can just pay someone else to do it. Cutting my grass, taking my clothes to the cleaners, like these are all little things that you have to really look at when it comes down to say, okay, this is the goal I want to have. This is my vision. What I'm showing you right here. This is essentially like this is like a roadmap on how to get this number or a bigger. And I should have went bigger, but how to get whatever number it is that you want. Right. This is a roadmap to get it. This formula will work on any number, right? On any number and whatever it is that you want to do. So if you're spending time on uh, you saying you want to grow a business and you want to reach a certain number, then you shouldn't be spending a lot of time on things that aren't producing income, right? So that the Madden just came out. Like, if you really want to grow your business, you don't got time to really play Madden like that. There's a lot of going out, hanging out with friends. There's a lot of stuff, guys, that I had to sacrifice in the beginning. Um, I had so much stuff that I had to sacrifice. The only thing that I stayed true to was I never missed Christmas. I never missed my kids' birthdays. I never missed Christmas or any of my kids' birthdays. But outside of that, like everything was free game. I've had to work on Thanksgivings. I had to work on New Year. Well, no, then yeah, I did. I worked on New Year's, 4th of July. Like I didn't really start to go on vacation because I was such in grind mode. Like every day I had to go get it, 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 right? And now it's to the point where it's like, okay, things are starting to ease up. And now I have more time to do other things, right? So, again, like this is just a formula that you can use that'll get you to where you want to be. But the key to this is, and this is the key to this is the gold, man, right here. This is the goal right here. Remember, your income will always be a reflection of the amount or of the amount and quality of service you provide, right? So your income reflects the quality of service and the amount of service, right? So that means that you have to get out there and start going to go get accounts. I'm going to link a video up top right here where you can go ahead and I'll show you for free like how you can go ahead and start getting accounts if you're brand new, right? But guys, just keep this, write this down, put it in your notes, do a screenshot of it. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me too much, but I definitely do want you to win. Take this formula, use it, share it, and implement it. But guys, I'm about to go ahead and hop off of here. I just wanted to tap in real quick, show you what was on my mind. Hopefully this helps. If it does, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. But guys, like I say, I'm always dropping jewels, but the only way to be in position to pick them up is you have to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Marcus Crockett. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.